Well, hello guys. Just wanted to quickly say, this is a very minor video on this second channel, but I just wanted to start with a theory video. I know there was a Dokkan giveaway on here, but I'm not going to do that on this channel because that's not what I originally wanted for it, so I'm not going to do it. So, I guess let's get to the theory. So, I know I'm rather late to the topic, but Deku having multiple quirks is in the MHA manga. I believe it pops up around chapter 210, a bit after that, but I don't know the exact chapter. Multiple people have theorized that young Midoriya's father is All For One, and that's the reason why he's able to handle more than one quirk within One For All. But there are many people predicting this, and then there's another theory where All For One put a backup quirk on his brother in order to save One For All, well, All For One within One For All. This doesn't really make much sense, because why would he have to do that if he didn't know the quirk was ever going to be passed down to future generations to use and possibly for All For One to take? So that's the main reason why I don't believe that one. But the first one, now my opinion on it is that it's incorrect, and Deku has a different reason for him being able to handle quirks. This reason is due to him being quirkless by nature. It may sound very stupid, but when you think about it, his body is starting to get used to the power of One For All and starting to be able to use more and more percentages within that power, which is due to a mutation that One For All has caused in his DNA, which means he has started to develop the necessary needs to deal with that part of his body now. Well, at least this what people said, and I believe myself. But when All Might gave it to him, I don't believe he knew about the multiple quirks. I'm like 95% sure he said that in the manga. So there's no reason for him to be able to use multiple quirks himself. So it may be to do that both of them, due to them being quirkless, they would both be able to handle it. But All Might just was the tiniest bit of power off of being able to activate more quirks. And if there was someone before him, he may have been able to, but it was very close for him, and he is the reason why Midoriya can now. So I believe pretty much that this is how Deku's body is adapting, and slowly it's making it so he can handle more, once he got the hair from All Might, he has slowly started to accumulate the needs to adapt to the power. And slowly a mutation started to spread through his body to grow used to and be able to manage multiple quirks without severely damaging his body, but still with limits, like the limits of not being able to use some of his quirks for a long period of time, like Black Whip, for example, and then for him not being able to use full percent without breaking an arm on One For All, and then the possibility that he may not be able to fly fully with the float quirk that he should be getting soon from Nana Shimura. And this may limit him for a while, but eventually, once his body adapts, all the powers will have 100%, and he should be able to limit them or use them at full strength whenever needed. So, pretty much this is my viewpoint, but I don't fully believe it, just due to Horikoshi loving Star Wars. The other way just does seem so accurate, and seem like there's going to be something like that, but possibly with twists, as I feel like he wanted that to happen, but now that it's already been predicted and all that, that he's going to come up with something different, or he's going to just stick with it and try to adapt it a tiny bit. So yeah, I guess it's the first video on the second channel, guys, and it's probably the best edited video out of any video I've ever made, even from the first channel, because I rushed most of them. This one actually took a decent while, as I've had to wait for a mic and all that. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later.